We have an update now to a story that we first brought you in April when a wildfire burned several homes in Portales.
Tim Mitchell lost everything to the flames and is still currently homeless. KMR Local 4's Maggie Glenn has his story and how he is staying positive through it all.
And thank goodness for Dexter, because his companionship means the world to me.
Tim Mitchell and his dog Dexter made it out of the wildfire alive back in April. Mitchell lost almost everything else.
Because this room was just packed, so full of antiques and things. It's hard to even see what stuff was.
The home wasn't insured, something he says he couldn't afford.
I never would have dreamed that I would have lost all this.
Now he's grateful for his neighbors.
My neighbors have been very tolerant of me, and I thank goodness I have a place to stay.
They've taken him in, and he says he doesn't know what he'd do without them.
I've known these people for 30 years, and I'm just lucky to have them as a place to stay.
While he's grateful for his neighbors, he feels the rest of the community has forgotten.
After all these weeks, most people don't even remember it ever happening. Early on, they were ready to come here and clean the place up in about a week after the fire. But you can't be done that fast.
He says he hopes his story can be a warning to others, especially those without insurance.
Once the Red Cross stops talking to you and all that, and I've met other people that's been in the same situation. I've actually met several people, and in the last several months, there's a lot of people that just wind up losing everything they have, and that's where they wind up under a bridge or something. I'm lucky I have land here, and I've got a couple of carports.
And that's not the only challenge he's faced. He suffered from a stroke back in August.
I'm 55 years old. I've lived a pretty good life, but yeah, this extra stress has messed up my health a little bit.
Still, through it all, Mitchell stays positive.
These are really delicious currants, and how they've just come back. And once it's all cleaned up and I build a new house here someday, I'll have all this landscaping that'll just come right back. I haven't broken down too much in the time since my house burned down, but I'm sure one day I'll just maybe break down.
In Portales, Maggie Glenn, KMR Local 4 News.
Mitchell says he is still not sure what is next.
To see his initial reaction the day after the fire and to see a photo gallery showing the difference 7 months can make, you can head over to our website, myhighplains.com.